Hey everyone!
Hey, hello guys.
We're back for a Melodifestivalen special semi-final number 3.
Three? Yes, it's number three.
Nicola, are you excited for it?
I am very excited. I had so much fun last week, and I'm
Mhm.
very excited that you're in my company today.
I'm so excited to be here too. I can't wait to see the full show with you and with
Yes,
everyone.
it's gonna be so much fun. We have Charlotte Perelli, we have
Mhm.
Tusse, we have Clara, we have many, many more. It's a nice semifinal, and we cannot wait for that.
Do you have any
Uh,
favorites?
well, my favorites are Charlotte and Tusse, obviously,
Hmm.
and I'm pretty sure that these two are going to make it.
Okay. Yeah,
What
yeah.
about
To
you?
be honest, I'm pretty sure these two are gonna be the direct finalists.
Yes,
I'm not really convinced about Tuesday yet. I love Charlotte, her performance, and we're gonna see the whole thing live in a bit. But
yes,
yeah,
yeah. I think the second chance predictions are debatable.
hmm,
We're not sure about what's going on there, but. Uh, depending the direct to the finals, we're more sure. We have a clear view.
hmm,
So about that, there's no pressure or something like that.
yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. Let's see what's gonna be the show like today. People, for you that watch right now, the show hasn't started. Actually, it started and it shows some
Yes.
some backstage.
Yeah.
That's why we talk over.
Okay. Let's see the Melodifestivalen Wikipedia page for our info. Okay. So this semifinal is hosted by presenters by Jason Diakite. I don't know who he
Okay,
is.
let's see. Let's see.
He's a Swedish rapper and reggae artist. All right, and he's pretty popular in Sweden.
Okay, can't wait to see what he's gonna be
Okay.
like. Because last week I loved the presenters, to be honest. So I would like this to be as good
All right. The
to
show
have the
is
opening act.
beginning with he's singing. They're wearing some costumes from the 18th century of France. It's a bit Marie Antoinette.
It reminds me a lot of Bridgerton if you've seen the show on Netflix, which is like this Victorian era, and it's somehow like
Yes,
the
it's
parody.
it's very French actually.
Hello,
They did.
Ronnie. Welcome
Hi,
back.
Ronnie.
Emily is your favorite. Let's see. Let's
Ronnie's
see. He's
our
second.
fan. He's our friend from Sweden. You're gonna see it tomorrow live, Ronnie.
Mhm.
They did a thing last year in the opening ceremony of the final with these period costumes, but this one is more costumey, more, and it's really fun.
Yeah, it's
And I
fun,
like,
and I'm pretty sure in Swedish the lyrics must be quite fun as well.
yes, and I really like that they don't take this themselves so seriously. They just have fun. They don't care about let's be serious. And this is the recipe of success of Melody Festival.
Yeah, I agree. I agree on that, Nicola.
All right, let me. I just made some tea. We're gonna spill it later.
Hmm.
In my Harry Potter cup.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I have some tea here in my Japanese cup.
Your one is called. Oh, I like that. I like that cup.
Hey
It's a
everyone who's joined
traditional.
for Melodifestivalen. We're still on the opening ceremony with the Victorian era. There seems like there's a story going on, and it's quite
Yes,
fun. The costumes are fun, and
yes, they are really fun.
they really remind me like voguing at some pose because it takes some poses like.
Yes, yes. It's these costumes that Madonna wore in her infamous MTV performance with the voguing in
Mm.
1999. I remember. I think I don't remember, but it's the same essence,
Yeah.
and I really like that. And they don't repeat themselves. They every year they bring something different to the table, and I love that. And here he is, the master of Melodifestivalen, Christer Bjorkman.
Mm-hmm.
I like his suit with the rhinestones.
Like it's just sparkling with rhinestones, and he
Yes,
welcomes the new host. I guess that's a new host.
he's chatting with Jason, our main presenter. All right. I don't even know what I'm saying. What they're
Yeah, I have no
saying.
idea what they say, but let's chat about Sweden as they talk
And you know
until
what?
we
I
have the first act.
really what?
Until we have the first act, let's talk a bit about Melodifestivalen in general this year. Who's your favorite? Like your top three?
Well, my favorite so far has to be Dotter. Um, she's my front runner at the moment. Um, so far, I think she's the front runner in general. Um, I don't think there's someone threatening her at the moment, but I think the ones or two contestants that are going to threaten her are in next week's semifinal. And of course, I'm talking about the Mamas and Eric Sade. What
Hmm.
about you?
Actually, I like Daughter. I like Daughter. She's in my top three as well. I like Charlotte from this week. I really love her
Yes,
performance, and for me, she is a contender to win as well.
yes, yes,
Tuse, or I'm not sure how the name is pronounced. I think Tuse. Anyway, that guy. It's everyone is talking about him. I'm not crazy personally. I found the song a bit monotonous, but based on what everyone is saying, it's a contender. He's a contender to win. But other
yes.
than that, I'm not seeing. Thank you, Sergio. Hola.
Hi, Sergio, our little guy from Crete.
Mm,
And yeah, I think Duse. I expected more because they really hyped him up
mm.
during the first rehearsals. Um, he's a front runner tonight, but I don't know about the final. I think he's going to be somewhere in uh, the middle. But we, of course, we have to hear more songs, 7 more songs
Yeah.
next week.
Hi,
Hi,
Stella.
Stella, our very own Stella. Thank you, thank you, Sergio. So do you? You always look good. Hi, Costas.
Hi, Costa.
Let me close my door for a second because I left it open and
It's
my
okay.
my my dog will bark. And
Bring the dog in.
oh, do you want me to show you my dog? All right, it is.
No, bring it
It
in. We're
is.
still waiting for the first piece, for the
They're
first
talking
song.
at the
So,
moment, so let's chat a bit. They
and it
are.
seems like Charlotte is coming soon as the first contestant
Yes.
tonight.
All right. I am coming.
Generally, the presenter is still in his Victorian outfit, which I quite love, to be honest. It's so refreshing to see him on such a modern stage with video walls and everything, with his
Imagine
Victorian
if he,
outfit, just being sassy and everything.
yes, imagine if he stays with the with this outfit all night long because they.
Hmm. Hey,
Hi,
Jota.
Yota.
Hey, Minas.
Their girls are not in our presence tonight. They're in the chat. All right.
So
Let
we
me.
have, I think we're getting ready to start.
Yes, Christoph Bjorkman is presenting the semifinalists.
Ah, cannot
Yeah.
wait.
So we have Charlotte Perelli, the Swedish band, Clara.
Hello from Azerbaijan. Hello,
Hi,
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan.
You are always in my mind, always
Oh,
in
it's
my
in my
heart.
heart. Yes, he's
So
wearing the same one.
now we have all of the competitors for tonight saying their names.
Yes.
And slowly, we are getting to Charlotte, and we see Bjorkman now with rhinestone trousers.
Trousers.
To be
Yes.
honest, I quite like it.
Yes, me too.
He's quite fabulous tonight. He had a rhinestone jacket before and rhinestone trousers now.
Yes. He's very fancy.
Hmm.
All right. Charlotte Perelli coming up.
So we see all the people from home holding up their favorites.
So, you guys, in the comments, if you heard any of the songs from the clips or the snippets from the rehearsals, tell us in the comments which one so far is your favorite from what you have heard.
So Ronnie asked where we can see this. Unfortunately, Ronnie, this is not out for the public. It's out for the press, and we were lucky enough and honored to be accredited to Melodifestivalen. So that's why we're trying, since we are accredited, to make you all accredited in a way, telling you all of our comments.
That's right. Melodifestivalen. I really like the Swedish language.
Yeah, I love it as well. I was trying to learn it at some point, but yeah, Duolingo,
Yes,
it got weird.
it's really like from the German.
Stella wants Charlotte to win. Yes,
Yeah, she will.
I'm with.
She
Yeah, for
will.
with guy with. We're gonna get to the baila baila guy when he sings.
Oh my god. I will talk about this one later. I'm sorry, Stella.
So yes, it's about time. So Charlotte, we see the intro video and we're ready to see her performing some seconds on stage. Nicola, what do you think about her new hair and her new?
She's really beautiful. I
Mhm.
think she's at her best. And with the song, with this song, she's like really back to old school Charlotte Perelli with the slugger songs. They're really Swedish, really Swedish actually,
Yeah,
and I love that. It's not a copy of Hero, but it's in the same style, and I love that. What about
yeah.
you?
I love that as well. Like I said before, it's such a quality performance. I love her, the new hair. I love it. And to be honest, for
Yes,
me,
she's
she looks
gorgeous.
better than 2008.
Definitely.
Because in 2008 there was something weird going on, something, I'm not sure if it was the costume and everything that made many people said that she looked weird, but this is such so good, so good.
Mm. So, in this week's postcards, because every week they are, every week they do a different uh, postcard. They are reading a book. Probably they are talking about their careers or something, from what I've got. So, Charlotte is starting.
So yeah, it starts.
And you know what I also noticed that it's very nostalgic.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. I mean, I would like to sing it with her, like how we're still
Yes,
young. So she starts in the center
and it's
with
probably if you yeah, and the title is still young, so it's probably nostalgic, and that makes me like this one more.
yeah. Also,
So
I love the fact that she uses the stage as a runway. We
yes,
saw the beginning of the show with them in shadows, and now she started singing. She's in her black dress. If you saw the pictures with rhinestones, and the
there are four
the
dancers, two
yeah,
women, two men, wearing white outfits with some pieces in their shoulders or in their hands. They're doing a runway, as Go said. It's very Swedish. It's very
I super love
professional.
what they're wearing. What do you
Yes.
think, Nicola? Do you like what they're wearing?
Yes, I do. It's really fashion, very couture, we can
Yeah, I
say it
agree.
in a way. And the one of the dancers was the blonde one was with Tanta
Hmm.
in Tel Aviv. They are doing a runway and they are dancing.
Now they're back together.
Oh my God, this is gonna slay actually.
Nicola, sorry for saying that, but for me, I prefer Charlotte than Daughter.
All right,
I really like Daughter, but yeah, this song is
yeah, I
so
get
good.
why. I get why. I get why. You should talk about the effect with glitter.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this effect now
It's
we
beautiful.
see some TV effects that the dancers leave some glitter, like some dust behind, and then we see Charlotte shining through them, and we just
This is
had the
very
high note.
powerful.
He's so good.
Oh my God, she's gonna eat them tomorrow.
Mm.
That's my
And her voice is
prediction.
amazing. What do you think about the vocals?
We knew that we already knew that her vocals are incredible, and she's proving it once again. She's proving it once again. Oh my God,
Hmm.
she's very pleased. All right.
So
Yes.
that
Yeah.
was it.
Yeah. We have to upload in this one.
She just
Well,
finished. The four dancers were back.
look what he's wearing. Okay. So Jason, the guest host, is wearing a suit, a black suit, a tie, with a big hat, like magician.
Hmm. So I have a comment from Yota.
Okay.
She says, I remember how people were calling her the queen of the gays or something like that. Keeping up with her title. Oh, girl,
Of course.
she showed us.
Of course.
Even better, to be honest, even more.
Well, after that, I don't think she's the queen of the gates. She's the empress of the gates.
Nice one.
Yes, she deserved it. Now we're going to they're presenting the next act, which is
Emil,
okay.
Ronnie's favorite. That's why I posted his comment right now.
Oh yes, it's Emil.
Mhm.
Emil Astergård. Gord. Emil, I think I pronounced it right. It's the A with the O cycle on it. Okay, so this one is in Swedish. Uh, I think this one is one of my predictions for the second chance.
Mhm.
This one.
I can
It's
see
also
why,
very Swedish.
even though, yeah, sorry.
Uh,
I just said that I can see why you have it him in your predictions for Under Chanson, but yeah, I'm not a fan of this song and performance, and let's see how he's gonna do today. Maybe he can
yes.
change my opinion. But yeah,
He's reading in the postcard. He's reading a book. He's talking about probably his career and his way to his road to Melodifestivalen. Okej, melodi nummer två. All right, Emil is going to start his rehearsal. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so Swedish as well.
yeah, that's what was I was thinking. It reminds me Swedish countryside realness, but yeah,
Yes, it's
not in the best way.
it's a big folklore, but with modern vibes. It's it also has uh, a nostalgic vibe on it, but it's different
Really?
than Charlotte. This one is more
Okay.
folklore, and the other one is more into the pop field.
Yeah, okay. I understand. I understand what you're saying. Even though, yeah, still I'm not convinced from what I say. I see
Yes,
we see him in black trousers, white t-shirt, and a greenish, yeah, greenish silverish jacket with his band on stage. Lots of lights all around the stage and a video
yeah,
wall in black and white.
and I really like the production values of this year's Melodifestivalen because they didn't bring an audience. It's only a stage, but it's also they take advantage of this aspect and they
Yeah,
make good television.
I agree 100% on that. And it's very difficult to do so with so many national finals that looked empty. But the Melodifestivalen doesn't look empty for some
Yes.
reason.
Yeah. I don't think tomorrow we're going to talk too much about Melodifestivalen because we kind of predict what's going to happen, but we have so many exciting things tomorrow to
Yeah,
talk about. We have Norway, we have Finland.
I can see why this many people love it, and I've seen the groups and in the
Hmm.
fandom that many people love this one. Even though I'm not a fan, I can see why they love it. But even if it goes through to the final, to the full final, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in the bottom half of the final.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Well, I think it's an Andra Hansen song.
Yeah, yeah. That's the end for Emil, guys.
Have you noticed that after the songs, the Melodifestivalen logo has different styles? Last week they had the glitter. Last week, the first week they had something else, and this week they have the neon. That
Uh, it's gold, no?
no, yeah, the around the M, the crown.
Okay, I will check it in the next one. I'll
You
check
will
it.
check it last next week to see the difference.
We have our teen Wonder Woman coming up next, which is
Oh my
Clara.
god!
And
Well,
yeah, if you guys and girls and everyone, if you've seen the pictures from the rehearsals, you would see that this outfit for some is a choice. For me, I like it. But yeah, for many are like, "Ooh, what you wearing? It doesn't go along with the song."
yeah.
For me, it shows me a powerful woman, which is something that I think she tries to portray as well in her song.
Okay.
It's like an armor.
She's talking, she's presenting herself and her song. She's reading the her fairy tale.
Stella likes the outfit, and I do too.
in Tatiana's words, and that was a choice.
Hmm.
For which she for who was she talking about? Tatiana, do you remember? Was it Coco Montrese?
Not really, to be honest, I can't remember right
You don't
now.
remember in All Stars? Okay,
So we're still having her intro video, and we're waiting to for the song to
Clara
start.
Hammerstrom, Beat of Broken Hearts.
The lights of Melodifestivalen this year. I mean, every year they're good, but this year because they had to fill up the no audience,
Hmm.
they're awesome.
Her outfit is not bad, but I don't see how it is connected with the song.
It's like an armor because she's talking about broken hearts. So for the people watching us, what she's doing right now, she's in the center. She started in the center with zero lights at first, and then we have some effects in the video goal with her moving her hands and some rays of light following her hands, and then we had an explosion and lights are up. Explosion in the video goal, and she's shining a lot.
She's very beautiful. Vocally, she's very good. She competed last year, but she was defeated by Dotter in the second semifinal. Right
Mm.
now, more lights. She hits a high note. She's really good at it.
To be honest, I really like this song. I know it's a very typical Europe pop
Yeah,
song, but it's a good one, and I like the graphics and yeah.
it's a good song. It's a nice production, and her voice is great. But I don't. For me, it's not that memorable, and I don't know. Presentation matters, and the outfit really distracts me from the song. I really like her to wear a dress with flowing stuff to be more atmospheric. This one is very. It's a tough outfit for an emotional song. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand from the perspective I see it, she's
Yes.
wearing it to have a rain of fire right now, and she's alone on stage in the whole song.
Yes.
She was
This
standing
is
in one place at the beginning, and then she just went down, came in front.
she was moving back and forth, and now we see there is in the final chorus of the song there is a fire waterfall in the front of the stage.
She's love the lights. That's true.
And also,
That's
I
true.
don't. She she also doesn't. For me, once again, she doesn't transmit the emotion on me.
Okay.
Okay, now,
I don't think she can qualify directly, but she's a contender for the second chance.
yeah, she's a contender for Andra Hansen.
Hmm.
She was also last year. I don't remember her song. Clara Hammerstrom. Let me find it. With the song Nobody. And she also collaborated with Mohombi.
Hmm.
This is some info for her. Right, next, coming up, we see a video with Christer Bjorkman with two guys from the production team. They're making fun. It's a comedy sketch or something like that. And after that, we have Mustache, the song Contagious.
There was a big drama with Mustache, and we need to address it. Let's address it. So, Mustache were actually went to the court about sexual assault, and after that, they actually were making fun. They made T-shirts making fun of that sexual assault. That sexual assault was, if I remember correctly, they put the main singer put a bottle of a beer. He was teasing a girl in a production, and then with some touches, he put a bottle in her breast. That's what I read. And then they made a T-shirt with a bottle in the breast, making fun of the sexual assault. And for me, this is a reason for disqualification.
Yeah, there were. I read today that there were many complaints from audiences to SVT for them to be disqualified, and I think that scandal is going to cost them a place,
Yeah,
not in the final, but of course in Under Hansen.
yeah, I
This is
agree.
going to cost them votes.
So have Minas asking which songs you think will be in the first three places in the finals.
You will answer it or me?
Go on.
All right. We haven't heard all the songs yet. So from the songs we have so far, top three materials is for me Little Dot by Dotter, um, Still Young by Charlotte Perelli, and I am between Daddy Danza from Dan Saucedo or Voices by Tusa.
Yeah, I think the top two is obvious until now, like Charlotte and Daughter, in no particular order for me as well. And
Yes,
I think we need to wait for Mamas and Eric. So Yota is actually amazed. How is that even allowed down? Imagine winning. That's true.
oh my
And
God,
them winning
there's
Sweden.
gonna be it's gonna be huge if they
Yeah.
qualify.
So the song just started. We don't have a lot of lights. We have some gold platforms that they're standing on. And it is a fan in the back. Yeah, and some fans with blue light in the back.
Yeah, they're going around. It's a typical rock song.
Many unstable shots on purpose. So
Mhm.
many quick changes.
The song called Contagious. Pretty. They're in the spirit of the era.
Yeah.
Contagious. Oh my God. The main singer is Ralph Gillenhammer. I think he competed in Melodifestivalen in 2013 or in 2012 as a solo artist.
Okay, I don't remember to be honest.
Dun, dun,
Did you
dun.
like the song until now? I mean, we don't say anything more about the performance because it's still like this kind of rock performance with many changes and the band on the golden platforms. So, Nicola, do you like the song until now?
Well, the song, it's not something that I will listen um, regularly in my earphones and on Spotify, but it's very pleasing watching it because it's something very different, especially from the previous two songs, which are pop songs, lager songs, typical Swedish songs, and this one is more international and more for mass audiences that like rock metal music. What about
Yeah,
you?
It's a good rock song. If I try to see it fully, objectively,
Yeah, without
without the biases
having
from the situation,
yeah.
it's a good rock song. But this year we have Blind Channel in Finland that if they are selected, they are for me much better and much easier to be liked by the audience. So I don't see this piece as a contender to win Melodifestivalen. And if it wins, mm.
There's gonna be a huge controversy if he wins. Oh, all right, now we see Jason and Christer Bjorkman, the two presenters. Jason has changed an outfit again. He's wearing a white hat and a blue shirt, and Christer is wearing uh, a suit with the piece
With a
uh,
peacock actually.
with the peacock um,
Yeah, I love what he's wearing.
feathers.
I love the
It's
crazy
really good.
outfits.
This is his last year as the executive producer of Melodifestivalen. After him, he's going to take the seat his longtime partner Karin, as I heard. She's the
Mhm.
head of delegation of Sweden in Eurovision since 2016, I think. All right.
Oh,
Now the next artist is Elisa with the song Den Duar.
mhm.
She has the ballad. She's talking about her career and her way. Oh, she has competed again. No, she hasn't. She's talking about Carola. Do you like this one?
Carola or this song?
No, Carola.
Uh, Carola.
This one. I know you like
Um,
Carola. You do.
I'm not a fan to be honest, but I only heard it once, and I would love to hear it again now. But for me, a ballad needs to create some emotions in me, and this one didn't, so it's a pass. What do you think?
I have to agree with you in this one. She doesn't build something. She seems very cute, very lovable, but the ballad and it doesn't, make me feel something. And it's not the language thing. We have ballads in Sweden before, in Swedish before, that were really good. But this
And there are many
one
other
doesn't.
languages in Eurovision.
But this one doesn't build a momentum. I don't know.
Yeah. So
It's
let's
going.
see. She's
It's
ready
not
on
going to
stage.
be very easy for her. But I like her outfit. All right, she's standing in the center of the stage. She's wearing a blue. Is it blue?
It's
Silver
light
blue.
blue to green.
Yes. Outfit with some rhinestones and some very beautiful details in her shoulders. The
Let's see.
background is a bit dark with some glowy, blue glowy details like stars. And in the floor is full of fog, of smoke. And in the chorus, the back wall makes some beautiful like thing that looks like wings.
I thought it looked like a tree.
Yeah, it could be a tree.
And
I don't know what
her
that is.
outfit has these things here on the arms that for me, it reminds me. Don't laugh, but it reminds me of Jana in 2018 that she had some things. Of course,
Wait,
they're not
wait,
in the
wait.
same place. But when she lifts her hands,
What
it
did she
shows
have? I
like
didn't know. Oh,
Yeah, but I don't really like the outfit. Oh, we have the dancers coming out from the smoke. That's a surprise that she was hiding in the smoke.
That's really impressive. Yeah, the four dancers really popped out of nowhere from the smoke in the floor. They're wearing white outfits and they are dancing
Light to
like
silver, yeah.
yes. Okay.
I feel that she's trying to create a utopia, something on the top of the sky with the smoke, with the whites, with
Yes.
something very fairy tale-ish. I don't buy it though. I don't buy it. I don't think she can qualify. She's gonna be surprised, and I hope she does. But yeah,
Yeah, I don't think so either, but I don't know. I'm right now that I am watching the whole thing, I'm kind of second guessing it.
I mean the
But
performance is good, but the song.
yes. Na, 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 na.
Hey, Shadow Revolver,
It's a bit like
welcome.
a Frozen song.
Stella throwing shade once again. So yeah, it reminds me a bit of Frozen as well, but not in a good way.
Mm,
I love Frozen. I mean, maybe she had some inspiration, but yeah.
yes, definitely. Oh, Alvaro Australia. Stella is gonna love this one. So Alvaro Estrella, with the song Baila Baila,
Hmm.
he competed, I think, 2 years ago with the song Vamos Amigos with the Mendes, and he was also in Eurovision with Sergei Lazarev as his backing
Hmm.
vocalist in 2016 and 2019, if I'm not
Nice trivia,
mistaken.
Nicola.
Yes.
Yeah, Stella really loves this song for some reason. She says best song ever. Let's see his performance. Let's see the performance. Baila baila.
Oh my god.
I mean, he's a very handsome guy, a pure Latino,
Yes, he is.
and that's what he wants to represent as well. So I'm glad
But
he
the
does.
song, but the song, we have heard this kind of Latin pop songs so much the recent years that we didn't have time to feel, nostalgic about them.
Yes, I agree. Agree on that.
That Despacito thing.
Shadow Revolver asks, which one is our favorite from Bulgaria? Actually, we have a top for Bulgaria, which we had to release today, but we didn't. It's ready and it's gonna be up quite soon.
Yes.
My top is ugly. Are these two as well? Ugly Cry and Imaginary Friend, but my top is Ugly Cry. Nicola?
Mine, I think, it's Ugly Cry. It's on my top spot, and the Phantom one in the second, and Imaginary Friend in the third place. All right, so Alvaro is starting his rehearsal. This is very Latino from the very beginning.
Yes,
Yes,
that's true. Stella tomorrow.
Stella is right.
So we have him in the center with black shirt, white beige trousers, if I can see correctly from here, two dancers in the back, and some gates that change color all the time. Do you
Viva
know his
Forever.
origins, Nicola? Did you see it in the trivia?
Yes. What?
Did you see his origins, where he actually comes from?
Oh,
Because
yes, I'll take it. Viva la Forever, you and me together. Come on. Okay, so His origins. Hmm. Oh, all right. He's a Swedish singer and dancer with Chilean origin.
Chilean. So maybe the
Yes,
gates behind try to show us a glimpse of Chile.
yes, he's like paying a tribute to his roots from Chile.
To be honest, it's not bad, and it could be a
No,
guilty
it's
pleasure.
very
I can
fun.
see why Stella likes it.
It's very fun because it's also very different from the rest of the pack.
Yeah,
But
exactly. And especially after the previous ballad, I think he comes
Mhm.
very strong.
but but it's something that we have heard, especially in recent years, many times in
Uh,
Melodifestivalen as well. The lyrics are not something wow,
yeah, I
but
agree.
it's
It's
fun.
very typical, very mainstream,
Yes.
and it's him dancing with four dancers, but he's giving us a show.
Yes, he's putting up a show, and even though I don't like the song, he really makes me want to, dance and move. And I think this is something really good to have the ability to transmit this feeling and to the audience.
Yeah.
Even though there is no audience in the room, giving, giving and getting the emotion and the vibe of the song, he's able to do that for us at home.
Hmm, hmm.
I think he's a strong contender for Andra Hansen.
Yeah, possibly.
All
So
right.
Tuse didn't come up on stage yet. I think he's the next one. So
Yes.
stay tuned for the next one.
Yeah, we're gonna talk
For
about
Stella,
Tusse.
it's a Kara guilty pleasure,
All right,
meaning
guilt.
very big guilty pleasure.
Okay. So Christer Bjorkman is talking.
Hmm.
What do you think about Alvaro? His chances.
About the presenter, I'm sorry,
Alvaro.
Baila Baila.
Yes.
Um, Good. Yeah, it's fun. For sure, he's not going directly to the final. He gave us a good show. He danced. The dancers were fun. We saw all the Latin flavors that he wanted to give us. And but yeah, it's super duper mainstream.
Yeah.
So I don't see it winning Melodifestivalen. I don't see it winning this in the semifinal. But it's fun. If I was in a club, yeah, if I was in a club and listened to that song, I would dance with
Yes.
joy. What
Yes,
about you?
definitely. So we have Tusse coming up. Um, Let me say some info about him. He's a Congolese Swedish singer. He was born in 2002. He's 19 years old. He was in a finalist in Swedish Idol 2019. Okay, he was born in Congo and he moved to Sweden.
Ah, you're
I think he
Nicola.
won.
I was talking. I was still talking about the previous guy. I
What?
got confused. Now I didn't hear the name, and I was just
Oh,
talking about Baila Baila. But
and
yeah,
you were
let's
like, wait, he was from Chile and now he's from Congo.
yeah, no, yeah. He looks young, to be honest. He
Hmm.
looks young, and I like his style.
Yes, yeah, I really like his outfit. He's very, gender neutral,
Hmm. Looks okay, but not for AC.
Shadow
I
Revolver.
have to agree on that.
Shadow Revolver is saying Alvaro is okay. Okay,
Yeah, and Stella says Alvaro and Charlotte to the final.
I'm sorry, Stella, it's not going to be Alvaro. Okay,
We have Tusa
are you
now.
going to talk about Tusa?
Go on, go on.
Oh, okay. He's in the center of the stage. He's wearing a gorgeous red, dark red outfit. He's wearing rhinestone heels and also a necklace, a golden necklace. He has braids in his hair. There are a lot of lights, really atmospheric. The lights are making like a path of light. It's like water,
Mm.
you know, opening. It's like Moses opened the sea. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I can
It's,
see that, to be honest.
I think this one and the ballad with the other ballad that we didn't like, visually they are the best tonight. Visually,
Um,
about the visual stuff.
I like that visually as well. I'm not going crazy. I think
Yeah.
Charlotte was the best visually as well.
Yes, it was
Um,
simple, but it was very nice. And what do you think about the song itself?
it
I'm
feels,
waiting to hear it.
yeah,
The name.
it's kind of monotonous for me. I don't see it going. I mean, it's good now that I'm listening to it like third time. It's a good song. I think going directly to the final, but not to Eurovision. And also, it's so similar to Weekend. So similar. I mean,
Yes.
yeah, I don't like when things are so similar to something mainstream.
What's this?
What do you think, Nicola?
About the song? Yes, it's giving me the Weeknd vibes, especially in the music. But yet, it's not a huge or a bad copy of him. And there are some dancers, and there's a beautiful thing with the lights. They are moving, and in the
Mm,
back wall we have faces of colored people. I think this this performance is a statement, probably inspired from the Black Lives Matter movement we had this year.
yeah, probably.
His voice is
So
incredible.
yeah.
And I don't really mind about it being monotonous. It doesn't always have to be like huge notes and build up, and it's still interesting. But I agree with you on with that it's not a winning song.
Mm. And that's for the monotonous thing. I see him giving a lot of his energy. So it's not like a red he's singing for radio, he's singing for stage. We can see that.
Hmm.
But still, not sure. I think he's gonna be in the final and then we can see the competition there. So now have a recap. Okay, since we've seen all 7 songs, what's your prediction?
All right, my prediction. Um, from what I saw this week tonight, mm, it's Charlotte and Tusse in the final, and I am between uh, Emil, Clara, and Alvaro for the second chance.
Hmm.
What about you?
Um, I would, yeah, Charlotte and Tusse will go through to the final. That's, I think, an easy prediction.
Hmm.
And then it's a tricky part about the Andra Chansen. For me, I think the rock song will be disqualified because not many people will vote for them after the drama.
Yeah,
So it comes up to, I don't think the ballad would qualify either.
yeah, me
So it's
too.
gonna be between Baila Baila, Emil. Probably Emil has one of these 2 spots. And what's the other one?
Clara.
And Clara. Yeah, probably. So Emil, I think, is gonna go through to the final, and then I'm between. Baila Baila and Clara. Let's see what our friends have to say, our friends, our fans. So Estella says Tuesday is boring, which is something that I agree. Shadow Revolver says I really like his song and staging,
Yes,
and he thinks that Daughter and Tuesday are the favorites to win.
I think Tuesdays and Charlotte's performance are also the most impactful
Mm,
stage. This is a plus apart from the songs or the performances. They are really impactful in a different way. Charlotte is more pop, more nostalgic, more fun, and Tuesday is making a statement which is
yeah,
very important and very current and something that has to be talked about, especially and also in Sweden because Sweden has many uh, people of color, people from other ethnicities, and there is racism thing, there is racism problem there as well.
yeah. There
And I
are
really
huge
like
issues of
that the
racism
guy
there.
in his age, he's 19 years old, and he's addressing something so important. This is I really like that.
Yeah, Sergio's back. He asks if the rehearsals are done. Yes, that's the answer. And yeah, he likes Charlotte. So since we've shared all the rehearsals, I think it's good to go to questions and see what fans have to say about Sweden, and then we could wrap up and maybe talk about it tomorrow.
Ooh, the interval act is not too young. Yeah. Oh my God, I love her. It's Sabina Dumba. I don't know her name. With the song "Not Too Young," she's really popular, and her song was a hit.
I love your enthusiasm, and I have no idea who she is. But let me see.
It's an old
Yeah, we have
song.
a,
It's a very popular song. Not in Greece or in Cyprus. Not. Do you remember the in Eurovision 2016 the montage they did with the progression of Swedish music throughout the years?
yes. Was she inside?
She was this song was mentioned. Sabina Dumba.
Ah, that performance is actually quite gorgeous.
I'm just enjoying myself by my own, but I didn't expect it. Expected her to show up because I'm a huge fan of her and the song as well. She's wearing a beautiful leopard, red leopard outfit, and she has two
Following.
dancers with her. The one is the famous dancer of Melodifestivalen. She was with Eleni Ferreira. She's everywhere. The not the blonde one, the other one
Yeah.
was with Eleni Ferreira and with Luca Han last year, and she's like everyone. I
Well, the
think she's a
dancers
friend
in
of
Sweden that go for many countries, they're like,
Sasha Jean Baptiste, which is the creative director of
mm,
Melodifestivalen.
yeah, good one, Sergio. Like your style.
She's probably in promoting her new music.
Yeah.
I really like it. They don't have many um, dancers this year.
You should read it out loud.
I know, right?
So since we gave our predictions, We saw the interval act. We saw everything. People that are watching us right now, do you have any questions for us? Do you have anything you would like to ask about Melodifestivalen? Anything you might have missed about the performances tonight? Or if you want to make your predictions, it's your time to do so now.
Ask us. We're begging. Hmm. Okay.
You're not making me hopeful about the semi-final. I might not watch
You should. Why not?
because we have three more finals and two other semi-finals. Maybe.
From all the semifinals so far, which one is your favorite? Generally,
Mm.
the
From
songs, the
Melodifestivalen.
production. Hmm? Yeah.
From Melodifestivalen. Mm. I would. I'm actually quite disappointed in all three of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna state that. Possibly the second one or this one. The first one was a failure for me, and so yeah, maybe the
Okay.
second one. I think. What about you?
Well, I have already forgotten the first one.
Mm.
I would say this one
Yeah,
probably.
it's a very strong one.
I think this one is the overall is my favorite.
But I'm hopeful that the next one will be the best.
Yes, it's going to be very interesting.
So Stella says, Nicole, if baila baila pass, what will I win?
What will I win? Uh,
That's a challenge, Nicola. Go
all
on.
right. What you will win? I don't know. What do you want as a present?
So Sergio asks if we know when the studio versions of the songs are coming out.
The studio versions of the songs are going to be released after the fourth semifinal and also the performances.
Mm. She's an
A bottle of
alcoholic.
Campari.
She wants alcohol.
Okay,
You should have guessed.
I will send you two bottles of Campari. Even though, why do you like Campari? It's awful. I will send you two bottles of Campari in Thessaloniki.
So now we have the fake results, and so it's quite done. Whatever happens
Voices,
now on, it's fake,
the first fake finalist
alcohol
is
free. She's joking.
Voices. Oh God, kinda. We have Voices, Contagious, Bit of Broken Hearts, uh, progressing to the next round.
Sergio asks, where is Stella and Yoda today? On Fridays, not all of us are gonna be here. You're gonna see random faces around, but on Saturdays, it's our date. So stay tuned tomorrow, Sergio.
He probably wanted to make fun of Stella, as always. We know that.
Okay, I think, Nicole, I think since Melodifestivalen has ended, if they don't have any more questions, and if you don't have any more questions or anything more to say, maybe it's a good time to wrap it up. So we keep
Okay, sure.
for
Because
tomorrow.
now we are just watching fake results. The important thing is tomorrow.
I agree. Tomorrow we have a lot of things to
Oh
say.
my God, we have so many things, you guys, coming up tomorrow. Um,
It's a
we have
date. Sergio
Estonia,
says.
Norway, Sweden, Finland, Portugal, Spain.
Yeah, Portugal probably not because it's
Yes,
gonna
it's
be
going
too
to be
late.
late. Portugal is starting 11 at night in Greece.
Yeah,
So we're definitely not going to watch it.
the same time as our life. And Yoda is at home watching The Witcher and our life. Okay, so we can wrap it up and we can give a date for tomorrow at 10 CET.
We're going to have so much fun, guys. We cannot wait for you to. to come to join us. Ah,
Yeah, and thank you so much for joining today, everyone.
thank you so much. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye, Nicola.
Bye.